and Deputy Finance Minister John Kumah has passed on. Even though circumstances leading to his death are unknown, reports indicate that the government appointee passed away after a short illness. There's more in the following report by my colleague Akosia Ochre.
By the time we gave it back to them in 2017, when President Akufo-Addo came, they had taken us back to IMF. It is President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo who took us out of IMF and grew the economy of this country consistently from 2017 to 2019 on a GDP growth of 7%.
Dr. John Kumah, a Deputy Minister for Finance, passed away in the early hours of Thursday, March 7, 2024. The Ejisu Member of Parliament is said to have died after a short illness. The 45-year-old was the legislator for Ejisu in the Ashanti region, a lawyer and an entrepreneur. He was born on August 4, 1978 in Ejisu, Odaho, in the Ashanti region. He attended Opokuwari School for his secondary education, also in the Ashanti region. Mr. Kumah holds a Bachelor of Arts in Economics with Philosophy from the University of Ghana, Legon. He also earned an MBA Finance from GIMPA in 2009. Dr. Kumah served as the inaugural CEO for the National Entrepreneurship Program. Under his leadership, NEP trained 7,000 startups in 2018 through the Presidential Business Support Program and provided financial support to 1,350 beneficiaries. Before his government role, Dr. Kumah was a managing partner of a law firm and also established Majak Associates Limited, a building and construction company. In addition to his professional achievements, Dr. Kumah was recognized for his educational accomplishments, including a doctorate in business innovation from the Swiss Business School in Switzerland. Described as an entrepreneur, lawyer, politician, and a preacher, Dr. Kumah viewed his various roles as a calling to serve humanity. He played a crucial role as a deputy finance minister, especially during the period government sought a bailout from the IMF, and also played a crucial role in the introduction of the electronic transfer levy, also known as the e-levy.
We didn't start e-levy in the scope and form that it is today. Lots of suggestions have been modified to suit the public expectation. Is it a permanent tax? I should think so, because the world is changing from agrarian economy to industrial economy to information age. And today we are told it's a digital age. And if the economy is shifting from the normal things we know into a digital world, I don't see why government should not go into digital tax as a permanent.
His death has been described as a shock to many, including President Akufo-Addo, who conveyed his condolences. In a statement honoring the late appointee, President Akufo-Addo described Dr. Kumah as a humble and diligent individual dedicated to the advancement of the nation. In a post on Facebook, Dr. Baumia, the Vice President, remembered the late Deputy Finance Minister as a devoted member of the New Patriotic Party government who was deeply committed to the success of the government's initiatives. In a brief Facebook post, the Finance Ministry said the news left it with a heavy heart. Also, many Ghanaians were shocked at the devastating news. Some people who had the privilege to meet Dr. Kumah before his death had only praises for him. At George Anagli on X, formerly Twitter, said, "I am deeply saddened and heartbroken to hear the news of lawyer John Kumah's passing, a true inspiration to many. Rest in peace, John." At Naja Mensah said, "Life is fleeting. Deputy Finance Minister and Member of Parliament for Ejisu, John Kumah, has died. Prayers and thoughts are with the family in this difficult time. Rest in peace, Honorable." The New Patriotic Party, in honor of its late member, directed all flags to fly at half-mast for the past 7 days. Dr. John Kumah leaves behind a legacy as a devoted family man, being survived by his wife, Apostle Mrs. Lillian Kumah, and 6 children.
The Ejisu constituency has been thrown into a state of grief and mourning following the death of the Member of Parliament for the area. The demise of John Kumah, who also serves as Deputy Finance Minister, came as a shock to constituents who trooped to his residency in the Ejisu municipality. Hafiz Tijani reports from Ejisu in the Ashanti region.
Many, including the Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei-Mensah, trooped to the donor's residence of the late John Ampuntua Kumah following news of his demise. Constituents had gathered at the New Patriotic Party's office in Ejisu to mourn the late MP. It was an atmosphere of grief and mourning as constituents who were at his residence could not hold back their tears. A spokesperson for the late Ejisu MP, Bismarck Osei-Tumesi, spoke to journalists.
We picked him from airport and we brought him home. We were expecting him to come to parade ground on yesterday. Unfortunately, he could not come. So we decided this morning to take him to Accra so that he take the next available flight to continue his treatment in Germany. Unfortunately, he was not fit enough to board the plane. So we decided to take ambulance and take him to Accra. Yesterday, we brought his medical doctor, one of his medical doctor from Accra. So the doctor slept with him yesterday throughout the night. And on their way to Accra, unfortunately, we get a call from the driver that unfortunately he has passed on. So as you can see, it's very tragic news to us. Ejisu constituency has lost somebody as 45 years. The first time member of parliament. Today is his exactly 3 years, 3 months as member of parliament. The least we expected is about this news.
Some constituents spoke to Citi News and shared their fond memories of their MP.
I'm speechless, as I told you earlier on. Still, I can't believe he's dead or he's gone, because it wasn't easy. And I don't know what to say. I'm just speechless, because he's a good person. And he was a good person. So I don't know. It's death. And that one, we can't do anything about it. And he's gone. And only God knows the best. And I have a school project in my hometown. And when we approached him, he didn't say no. He said, because you're the PM, so I have to help you to finish that project. And he did. So there is a lot.
John Kumah will tell you that never give up in life. He is one of those people who believe in that school of thought that start something on your own. He doesn't want to give you or to spoon feed you. He will show you the way to fish for yourself. That is one thing with John Kumah. If you tend to have close associate with him, you can't get close to John Kumah and go away having nothing from him. In fact, I remember when we were going through the primaries, any platform that I get, what I used to say is that, in fact, he's a person that the people of Ejisu have to go to plead that he should come and lead the Ejisu constituency. It shouldn't be for him coming to plead that we should vote for him to even lead. John is 1 in a million of a person. In fact, he's made of something different that I'm yet to meet his kind. Seriously, I just have lost a very great son.
Ashanti Regional Minister Simon Osei-Mensah consoled the family and had this to say.
Situation the sudden death of our brother John Kumah is a great loss to the people of Jabin, the people of Ashanti region, the people of Ghana, the great New Patriotic Party, and the government. In fact, John Kumah is an affable person, a very intelligent person. He loves everybody. He's always smiling. I don't know, as a human being, maybe he will have somebody who might not like him, but he likes everybody. I've known him for a long time. At least it will be over 20 years that I've known Honorable John Kumah. I knew him even during my days as Member of Parliament for Bosomchi.
The late Ejisu MP has been described by many as a selfless and an impactful leader. He was seen in public recently when the new Finance Minister, Dr. Amin Adam, visited the Ashanti region. For constituents and other residents within the Ejisu municipality who are coming into the residence of the late MP, they are shocked to hear the demise of John Kumah. The atmosphere is that of grief and sadness. Hafiz Tijani, Citi News, Ejisu, Ashanti region.
Meanwhile, the NPP Ashanti Regional Chairman Bernard Entry Bosiako, popularly called Chairman Wuntumi, has also been eulogizing the Ejisu NP in a statement. In that release, he says, "My good friend and brother John Kumah, my heart is heavy, my eyes are full of tears. I am devastated and distraught. I've been struggling to find the appropriate words to describe how I feel right now, because I know how you would have reacted if I were in your position. It is a mixed feeling of disbelief and shock. And this unfortunate news takes me back to some few months ago. I remember how you stood by my side and ensured I survived at a time that I was helplessly dying. Little did I know that I was going to survive only for me to be confronted with this devastating news of your passing months later. I have lost a loyal friend and faithful brother whose loss is simply irreplaceable, not only to me, but to the region as well. Rest well, my brother. We will surely meet in heaven one day."